I've made over $8,300 with one app, Survey Merchandiser. Here's my review on Survey Merchandiser.
Survey Merchandiser. So when you first log into this app, first of all, let me explain what the app is all about. Basically, this is an app where they take you or they send you to do assignments in different stores. And I'm going to go through this section right here. When you first log in, you come over here, which is in your project section. So in the project section, this is where you're going to start. I'm going to actually go onto the other side, which is the map side. So if you go over here to the right hand side at the top, you see maps. If you click on that, these are all the projects within my area. It goes by your GPS, obviously. And here are all the jobs that are available in my area. So looks like there's about 48 jobs, varying anywhere from $25 to $7 and things like that. Some of them are $5. So you can use the maps to kind of go through different ones, see which is the closest one. Like this one right here is close to my house. And it'll basically bring up that one that's closest to my house. So that's one way you can look at it. Just kind of look if you're in your area. By the way, if you're out of town, you can do the same thing. It'll refresh your GPS when you get out there. But I'm going to go on the other side to kind of show you how I normally do it. So if I go over here, back over to the project section, as you can see, here are all the jobs that are available in my area. And they're just going to basically list the jobs based on the different types of jobs. So this one right here is the Back to the Roots. That's actually my friend did that job last year, and he did his whole yard. It's like an organic soil. That's what it is. It's an organic soil, and basically you buy it, they reimburse you for it, and they give you $7 for doing that. But for this example, let's use the cat litter. Cat litter is paying me $15. Basically, is what they want you to do is go to the store and take pictures of the cat litter aisles. So if I were to open this up, it'll bring me here, and it breaks down all the instructions for you. So there's where it is. That's the estimated distance. Duration is about 25 minutes. Again, the more you do it, the quicker you get at this. And then basically what you'll want to do is go through the instructions, make sure this is something that you want to do. And then you would basically accept the job and assign it to yourself. Looks like there's some other ones. Those are very far from me, so I wouldn't do that. But you got to basically claim the job and then take it to start doing it. Okay, so that's kind of how that would work. And if I wanted to, I would just claim the job at the bottom there where it says claim. All right, so that's how you would basically accept the job. Weekly agenda doesn't really work that well, but I'm going to go through the next section, which is upload. If you had any jobs that you uploaded, they would be in here. If they're stuck on something, you might want to come back in here. That's what you would go back in there. You can also check to see what the status is on those. Learning Center is your learning center. This is where they have all the frequently asked questions and things like that. You can always go in there to learn a little bit more. Archive projects. So this is if you have some projects that are archived, like it sounds. And in that case, you would come in here and go through them and finish them if you needed to. Extensions. Basically, what happens with extensions is a lot of times Survey Merchandiser will call you and say, hey, I have 5 jobs in your area. Are you interested in doing them? If you do them, we will give you additional money for each job, and also we'll get you a driving bonus for driving so far. So that's kind of cool when they package jobs up for you. That's how you can make additional money. And actually, that is how I made so much money the last, it's been about nine or 10 months that I've been doing this. So what happens is they reach out to me, they say they have several jobs for me to do, package them up for me, and I complete them. Normally, this is where they would be. They would reach out to me right through the app. Also, they would send me an email. Sometimes they would call me, but usually they'll put it in here in this extension section. So that's what that's for. Messages, again, that's when they hit you up and say, hey, are you available for this? As you can see, Arsenio was trying to, Arsenio Hall, wonder. He was trying to reach me and seeing if I was able to do it. Unfortunately, I didn't respond back in time, so they didn't do it. Been busy, so I haven't been able to do a lot of jobs. But that's kind of how it works. They would put them in here. You can reply to the message right through here and do anything you need to do. Refer a friend. So a lot of people are always saying you're only doing this so that you can get your 10%. Yes, I do get 10%. I get 10% for every person that signs up, if obviously they complete the jobs. If they don't complete the jobs, I don't get nothing. But 10% of what they do. So far, as you can tell, I've made $2,300 or so from referrals, which means that I have helped people make $23,000 because I get 10% of what they made. So there's a bunch of people out there that have made $23,000. So while you say, yes, I am getting a cut off of this, I'm also helping people make money. So it's a win-win situation. I tell you about this job or this app that you didn't know about, and I get a cut from it if you end up doing jobs. So that's what it is. You'll get this yourself if you download the app. You can refer other people, and if they so choose to sign up under you, the first for the first $100, you'll get 10% of all the money they make until you reach $100. So pretty cool benefit to do. And as you can see, I've registered a lot of people, 4,266. So if you see anybody on here that has a 0 next to their name that hasn't done any assignment, call them out. But there's a bunch of people here who haven't done anything. But again, I feel good because I was able to help a lot of people make some pretty good money with this app. So that's where you would find that. Profile I'm not going to open because there's some personal information about me, but that would be where your personal information would be. And then assignment history, same idea. It just goes through all of the assignments that I've done. And payment center, let's talk about the payment center. So the payment center is where you would see how much money you've made. And again, for me, $83.53.86. Not bad at all. And in here, you can also go, if you click the amount, it'll break down how much money you've made for each one, month by month. It's a pretty cool way to keep track of it as well. Again, I've been slowing down lately because I just have had a lot of other things going on, but this app is a very good app if you are interested in making some additional money. The help section basically just has a bunch of frequently asked questions, contact us, a whole bunch of different things that you can do in the help section, extensions and different things like that. So that's where you would go if you need help, if you need questions, and to reach out for us. I'm not going to click on the rate us because that's just basically you going back to their the app center to rate the app. So that's kind of how that works. I think I've gone through just about every one of them.
So now that you've seen the inside of the app, let me show you how it would look if you were to go out to do one of those jobs for yourself. I did a couple of TikToks while I was doing jobs for Survey Merchandiser. Check it out.
I just made $40 sitting outside here at Walmart, as you can see. And all I did was take a couple of pictures of displays. An app called Survey Merchandiser. There's a link in my bio if you want to start making money for yourself. See you around. We're about to walk into Wegmans and do 2 jobs for Survey Merchandiser. There's my Wegmans store. There's one product. Here's the other one. Basically tell them how much is in each display and they pay me $10 for one, $12 for another one. Survey Merchandiser. Look at.
There you have it, Survey Merchandiser, one of my favorite apps because I've made so much money with it. So again, thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do. Share with others if you felt this was helpful. And as always, thank you so much for your support. For now, this is your Side Hustle Private Investigator signing off. Peace. Until next time.